in here.
Gossip, music, news, entertainment, and heated discussions. The DJ Blaze radio show starts now.
Welcome back to another episode of the DJ Blaze Radio Show podcast. It's your boy B-Eazy.
It's your girl Khori.
It's your boy L. What up?
And it's Wednesday. It's our list episode.
Yep.
And what we talking about today, man?
Today's episode is about top 5 shows we would like another season.
Yeah, another season. You know what I'm saying? You might have thought they ended too early, or they didn't finish telling the story. All this, that, and the third. We don't have any emails from last episode. Top 5. So I guess we can jump right into it. Who going first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna say this with my top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them might not have a real reason. It's just maybe I wanted the show to stay on or continue.
Okay.
Because there's some shows that ended. Like say the Martin show.
Mm-hmm.
I would love another Martin show.
Mm-hmm.
But towards the end, it was trash.
Yeah, Martin was one I
get
thought
what
about
you
too.
mean.
You know what I'm saying? But I still would like another.
You still would like
Martin
another?
I was thinking
So
about that too.
I'm
I
like-
didn't put it, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, like some shows is like towards the end, it was shaky anyway. So you knew it was about to go off.
Yeah,
or,
should it? Yeah.
You know, so
But if everything was cool,
yeah, like the
was-
old.
Yeah.
If was a fifth, god damn it. So what's your number 5?
My number 5 is Atlanta.
Ah,
Atlanta.
damn, that's a good one.
And that show, like, you know, it changed a lot at the end.
It was good at the end though.
It started doing the messages and what was that about? Or who you think that episode was about? You know, it was one of those. And I think Atlanta could keep on going, really.
Kinda.
I mean,
the last season, because I did a rewatch not too long ago.
okay.
And the last season of Atlanta, especially like the last few episodes, especially the episode with Darius being in the sensory deprivation tank or whatever.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird and how it ended. You don't know if they were saying the whole show was him in that, or if it was just that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they did some type Inception type shit. But yeah, Atlanta.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love Atlanta though.
Me too.
I ain't
man.
gonna lie. I love
that first
Atlanta.
season, that first episode where they outside the club.
Doing that weird. You know what?
Man.
That whole show probably was him in the sleep deprivation tank. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Mm.
The invisible car.
That was
That was in the first episode, I think. Or maybe the second or third episode.
Nah.
It is in the first season.
It was the first season.
It was in the
I was
first
thinking
season.
the second season.
Because remember, the shooting happened
The first episode.
the first episode.
But there was a car there.
Because they was at the club and somebody got run over by the invisible car. Because the person, he was like, yeah, you heard this nigga so-and-so got an invisible car? It's like, man, I ain't seen that yet or whatever.
Yeah,
And then at the club that night, somebody shot outside the club.
Nah, that was the first episode.
I'm saying it was in the first season though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was in the first season. I might have been wrong about the episode, but yeah, that was a good pick. I forgot about Atlanta.
Atlanta. So.
You want to go second?
Sure. I don't care.
Okay. What's your show?
Black as fuck. You never heard of that show?
Oh yeah, that's the show on
It was
on Netflix. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's really the story of Blackish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wish.
Oh, with the
Uh-huh.
light skinned guy.
Kenya Barris.
Yes, and
Yeah,
Rashida Jones.
Yeah,
Yeah, that could come back.
Black
yeah.
AF.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wish they had another.
You know
season
why
of
it didn't
that.
come back though, right?
No.
Because people was talking shit about it.
Why?
Oh, they said it was too edgy? Like
No,
cursing?
it was they people had shit to talk about Kenya Barris anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Because they felt like he was like his shit was kind of anti-black for some reason.
Mm.
Then like the Rashida Jones being so light, they were saying he got a thing for light skinned people. It was a whole bunch of talk on like Twitter and shit like that.
The whole point of her character was for people judging her to being so white but she's biracial, and she had to fight that in the show itself.
Yeah, but not her, but him personally
guy, yeah.
having a thing about light skinned people and dark skinned people. It was a whole thing. But,
That was a funny show.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah,
I
that's a
love
good
that
one.
show.
It was just a more edgy Blackish to me.
Yeah.
Because it's really because Blackish really was based on his family life.
Uh-huh.
Because they was wearing the same clothes
Yep.
in like them track suits and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
that was a good pick. That's
that's
a
real
good
good.
Thank
I
you,
forgot
thank
about
you.
that too. Oh, I gotta edit mine then.
Uh-oh.
I got a show that was on Netflix. It might go in my honorable mention since I didn't think about it. Damn, what was the name of that show? It'll come to me.
Well, give us your number 5 then.
So the number 5 that I do have down is Get Millie Black.
Okay, I never watched it.
That's
you
the
told
show.
me to watch it.
Yeah, it comes on H. Well, matter of fact, I didn't know it was a BBC show before, but
So annoying.
I'm glad that's on camera. The look you just gave
I
me.
know.
But yeah, you know,
You look like your daughter doing that too.
Oh,
That's,
shit,
she
that
do
made me
that
think
every
of-
time somebody says something crazy. She go,
That was kind of crazy. Though.
yeah, but we didn't
Heard you
see
do
it
nothing,
until
didn't
later
see.
on HBO. And so far I haven't heard about it getting a second season, but it's about a like a detective in Jamaica, and some wild stuff happens. Then the end of the season, she has to go to
Good,
the UK. But yeah, some loud talking out there. That shit distracted the fuck out of me. We need to move.
You got one tab open. When a pop up happens,
Nah,
you be like,
no, because
Definitely- you definitely
when I
got
hear
one
loud
tab.
talking, because
No,
I
I
don't know
know.
what's going on with the loud talking. I gotta make sure there ain't no foolishness going on. But yeah, Get Millie Black. Get
Okay.
Millie Black is my number 5.
I still got to go back and watch that. Though.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good show.
And
I'm
that-
glad I started it
They only came out one season, right?
so far. Yeah,
And it just was over just recently, right?
maybe a couple months ago. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's a.
Yeah.
So they already consider that canceled.
No, I'm saying so far because it really came out a couple years ago.
Oh,
So I think it came out in 2023. We
That's
just
just-
got it
oh,
last
it was
year.
on BBC and then moved to Max.
Then they put it on Max, but we
Got
got
it.
it on Max late,
yeah.
right.
and so we haven't heard anything yet. So,
Just like Your Honor.
oh
Yeah. Just like how that was.
Okay.
I forgot about that. So what's your number? That's your number 4.
Nah, that's my honorable mention.
Okay,
though.
what's your number 4?
My number 4 is The Outsiders.
The Outsiders.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know this one. This
What's that?
one,
Come on.
I've heard of it.
I think it came on HBO. HBO.
It's a show.
Yeah, it was a series. Basically, it was a Stephen King thing where
Oh yeah, I know I ain't watching that.
it was good though, man. It was kids coming up missing and
Mhm.
stuff like that. And
Did it come on WGN?
No, it came on HBO.
Oh, because I see the Outsiders.
HBO
No, it says American Outsiders. My bad.
yeah. There's a whole lot of outsiders. So to find it, you got to put The Outsiders HBO, something like that.
It's Sally. No, this the same thing.
Cynthia.
Nah, I'm talking about one of the characters. Hold on, Cynthia who Erivo?
Yeah, Cynthia Erivo.
Okay.
And she's the detective, trying to solve the case why the kids are coming up missing, stuff like that.
Oh, I think I remember seeing that.
Did you watch it?
I don't think so.
Man, go back and watch it now, man. Because I wish I could go back and watch it like for the first time again. Who else? Jason Bateman was in it.
Who?
Say that again.
Say it again.
Say it again.
This
Yeah,
this a scene from.
Yeah, just watch it.
Say it again.
No, talk.
No, say the
Jason.
name again.
Jason was on it. But
What's
I
his
think
last name?
Bateman.
Bateman.
No, Bateman.
Bateman. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
This who DJ Hostile was talking about in that email.
I know. That's what I said.
Ibuprofen.
That's what I said it. That's why I said that. I
He
never,
said that?
what?
I never said
No,
that.
no, he never said that.
All right, now don't be putting
No.
words
I'm
on
just
me
saying
now.
people have said that. It's
This is it right here.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And
So how long ago this was out?
had to be 2 years. Had to be 2 years ago. The thing about it, Jason was only in it for like one episode or 2 episodes.
Oh,
It was,
is it spooky?
No, it's not spooky, but it's eerie, as they
Oh
would
yeah,
say.
I don't follow that ear shit.
Like there's a scene where a little kid riding his bike through the park and
Something
he
happened
just gets snatched up.
Mm.
Yeah, that's my number.
by the boogeyman.
That's what it's kind of
Ah.
basing off of, like a boogeyman kind of syndrome. And
Yeah.
he's eating kids and stuff like that.
Hey yo,
Nah.
Your number 4, Khori.
You're so stupid.
I ain't watching that shit. It sounds like I'll be
Nah, man. It's
having
a
nightmares.
good detective movie.
I want to watch shit that have me have happy dreams, like porn. What's your number 4, Khori?
Star.
That shit that came on.
Yes.
The singing shit.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I enjoyed it.
I'm
And a whole lot of other people because they trying to make a movie out of it now.
Oh,
That's
really?
how many people wanted it back as a TV show. And he tried to push it out to different networks, but nobody was picking it up, which is crazy because they was popular.
Wasn't
I ain't
that
gonna
a
lie.
play?
I ain't gonna play no clips of this because all of these shits coming straight from Fox, and I ain't trying to get no copyright strike.
Yeah, you can't do
But
that.
shout out to Star. I know the show you talking about where they be. Wasn't Brandy?
Yeah.
No, that's Queens. I'm thinking about.
No,
Where
Brandy was on Star.
and she was a rapper.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
But no, she sang on that. She was Queen Latifah's sister on that show.
Wasn't Brandy on the show where she was a rapper?
Yes, she was.
That's a different show.
That's a different show.
Oh, okay. Star. So you watch, but you do watch them kind of shows, though.
Yes, I do.
Where
What's them kind of shows?
shows that come on Fox or WGN or whatever. No,
I just watch
UPN, CW.
I just watch TV.
You watch the CW shit.
Yep.
My number 3 is a CW.
My number 4 is a Hulu show. It was good. I don't think we got any resolution because it only came on one season, and it was Black Cake.
Oh, I
What is
remember
that?
that.
It's
That was
about
a foreign. That was in Trinidad or somewhere too, right?
Jamaica too.
Yeah.
It's about a lady who it goes back and forth from the past to the present,
Mm-hmm.
and the mother in it has some secrets, and they kind of come out after she dies, right? Yeah, after she dies, it comes out.
Mm.
And then the kids get mad at the daddy and some stuff like that. But I don't think we got a resolution, so I would like to have another season of Black Cake.
Oh, so they didn't really.
No, because I think because they do all these shows in anticipation of getting another episode.
So they
Another
stretch it
season.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they don't end it. So,
It was.
but I want to say it's based on a book though. I want to say Black Cake was based on a book, a couple books or whatever. So,
I think I did hear somebody talk about that. Say that
yeah.
on one of your
Yeah.
shows back
Mhm.
then. Yeah.
So yeah, Black Cake is my number 4 thing. Black
Okay.
women led. So check that out on Hulu.
Okay.
What about you, L? You're number 3.
My number 3 is another HBO.
No, I
Well-
thought you said WGN.
I thought it was.
I
Oh,
thought
but it's
he said
HBO?
CW.
I thought it was a CW, but my number 2 is a CW.
What's the number 3?
Lovecraft Country.
Ooh, I was gonna put that on my list. Glad I didn't.
No particular reason. Just I would like more of them.
Is this on my list? It is somewhere.
They took it off too soon, man.
They
Yeah.
didn't take it off too soon.
Yes, they did.
I'm gonna tell you why. It was only supposed to be one
Yeah,
season.
It wasn't supposed to
Was
be.
it?
Yeah, it was only
Yeah.
supposed to be one
Aw.
season.
Yep.
Because it's based on a book.
Exactly. Yep.
But go ahead, I'll let you tell it. This is your
No,
pick.
there's no particular reason, but I just would like more of it. And I would like it to be just like how the first couple episodes was.
Episode 3, not no episode 3 though.
What was episode 3?
Episode 3 was when that damn shit happened in the house and them damn spirits and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
shit, hell no, man. That shit had me crazy. They showed that damn ghost face, cuz.
I don't
Oh,
think they
scared as a
expected
motherfucker.
the turnout for that show.
That's what it was.
It's like, dang, we don't got nowhere to take it.
Yeah.
Like,
So
and they had good chemistry.
they asked the showrunner, the producer, the lady that wrote it or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
her what she had planned for episode 2. I mean, I'm sorry, season 2.
Season
If
2.
they did give her season 2,
Mm-hmm.
and it was from what I read, it was some off the wall crazy shit or whatever, and they was like, nah, we ain't doing that
Like
shit.
you gone too far.
Yeah. It was like spaceships and civil rights type shit or some shit. I don't know. It was some wild shit that I read one time, and
Oh wow.
yeah, so they didn't give her the second season.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Word. But that's
But they weren't playing for 2 seasons anyway.
Yeah.
But anyway,
that was my number 3.
all right. What's your number 3?
Living Single.
Mm.
I could have so used another season of that.
What happened at the end of that?
I mean, everybody, they ended it right because they knew they were getting, the show was canceled. So they allowed, Overton and Sinclair to live out their life. And then Max and Kyle had a baby.
What?
Yeah, she was
so
pregnant.
Was it gonna?
And then Queen Latifah's character, her and Scooty finally got together. And,
Scooty?
yeah,
I thought it was
that
Scooter.
Scooter? Is it?
I thought it was Scooter.
Is it Scooter? It is Scooter.
Oh, Scooty.
And then
Scooty,
Regine
what-
found
Yeah,
her.
get her.
What'd you say, Scooty?
Yeah, y'all, we
Anyway,
be on
at least I was close.
Scooty bike. She was thinking about Ray J. Scooty
No, I
bikes.
was not.
I'm just fucking with you.
But and then Regine got her man.
Yeah, I can't.
But I could have definitely used. I could have used a few more seasons of that.
Oh my God.
You know who that is?
Nia
Yes.
bad.
Who don't know who that is? A white person.
Yes, I was about to say.
My number 3 is kind of in the same. This is gonna sound kind of. Go ahead and get your face ready. Pause. This one goes. It's in the same vein as yours. Your last
same
one, Lovecraft Country.
In the same vein as
The Watchmen.
Oh yeah.
The Watchmen was on HBO.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It was only supposed to have one season.
They came out with another one, didn't they?
No. It was only one season. It was you know what I'm saying, it was a limited series, but it did so good. People thought about giving it a second season or whatever, but it was, for the same reasons they, talked about. A lot of people didn't know about Black Wall Street until The Watchmen.
Into the Watchmen.
That's crazy.
They did a lot of civil rights stuff or whatever.
I forgot about that one. That was a good one.
But yeah, that was a good one. That's my number 3, The Watchmen. And it's based off a comic book, graphic novel or whatever. And then they had a movie back in the day. And then they came out with a couple cartoon movies too. That was basically the movie over. I didn't know it. Somebody was like, "Yeah, you need to watch The Watchmen or whatever." I was like, I watched it, and then I was like, "Hold up, this seemed like the movie."
Same thing. Yep.
Yeah, same as the movie, but
Yeah.
it was The Watchmen show was different than the movie. Regina King plays in it.
Yeah. She the main character.
Yeah, what's my man? Is that Mahershala Ali? Who played the blue guy? Who played Dr. Manhattan?
Oh
Wait,
man.
wait.
I'm trying
Washington. What's his last
Don't
name?
let me lie.
Is it Washington?
Washington?
What you said? His last?
I said Mahershala Ali.
I think it's something Washington.
And while she looks, I try to filibuster. So yeah, I did like that show.
Yeah, I liked it too. That character was like.
Yeah, it was a badass character.
Yeah,
I thought she was gonna get killed.
You did?
Oh yeah, because she was like trying to find. I want to say she was, because it's been so long since I watched it, but she was trying to like find, who was like a racist cop or something like that. She was trying to find who was a racist cop or racist judge or something like that, and stuff was happening, and they knew she was looking. It was like very.
They couldn't kill her though.
They couldn't. They kept trying.
Yeah, they couldn't kill her off.
And wasn't her granddaddy like a superhero type dude too, or something like that?
I think so. And I'm like you. It's been so long since I've seen it, but it was somebody
But it was really
in the
good.
family that was doing it also. Yeah.
But I think a show like that could go on for a long time because it's comics or whatever, but it's comics it's not like Superman or Batman or Spider-Man. It's like comics that most people really don't know about, and they could go on and on with these characters or whatever. But yeah, I like You Can't Find Out.
Yes, I want to say his name is Yaha Abdul Mateen.
That's him.
Okay.
That's him.
Yeah, it ain't Washington.
They definitely ain't Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
number 2, L.
My number 2 is another I guess you could say action comic base.
Comic base?
Yeah.
Okay.
On
Black
Black
Lightning.
Lightning.
On CW.
Yeah, that shit just went away with no kind of
Nothing.
Yeah, but you know what? They brought it back
on what?
from a long time. Like it was a big space in between 3rd season and 4th season.
But was that because of COVID?
Oh, it could have been. You might be right.
Me.
You might be
I
right.
thought you was trying to get his
I was
down.
like that. You don't,
No,
you
no,
don't
no.
like my shit.
No.
Thought you was trying to get his
No.
Tell me you want me to change. But yeah, Black Lightning. That was,
Tobias Whale.
remember that?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
Come on, man.
What was it? It was the tattoo nigga.
I didn't. No, Painkiller.
Painkiller. That was the tattoo nigga name. Oh no! Every
that was-
time he killed somebody, they got tattooed on him. No, that
Oh yeah, the black guy.
the black guy. I forgot his
Yeah,
name.
from oh man,
He played. I seen him in some stuff since Black Lightning too.
that first the first season, first episode. We had the Biggie picture behind him and stuff like that. That's what everybody was like. Oh, they got some new hip hop kind of action figure shit.
So when it first came out, I didn't know anything about Black Lightning or whatever, and I thought Black Lightning was the grown up Static Shock.
And a lot of people still think that.
Oh, really?
Like
That's
They kinda
funny.
put that together.
That tickled you to death, huh?
It did.
You had to bust out laughing on your boy.
Sure
Okay.
did.
All right. I'm putting cases on all you
Oh, don't say that word.
bitches. I can't say
Oh,
bitches.
not when you got a female in here. You can say bros, but don't say bitch.
But you can say female? It's just the same.
You can't say female.
Y'all can't say none of the shit.
Oh.
Cut all the shit. My number 2.
Explain shit to you. Fuck.
You let it play too long.
you-
Explain
No.
what? Huh?
You know he been waiting.
Shut the fuck up.
There you
You know
go.
he been trying to hit that button for the past 2 shows.
Yeah. Last time he messed up.
But go ahead, B.
What?
No, it's
It's
my
on me?
number 2. It's my number 2.
Oh, yeah. It's your
Okay,
number
go
2.
ahead.
Who you
Rap
got?
shit.
Damn. I forgot about rap shit.
Rap shit. How you forget about rap shit?
Because there's so many shows.
I know it is. But rap shit should have got their 3rd season.
Oh, no. They did get a second season.
Yeah,
didn't
they got a 2nd season.
Yeah, they should have got another season.
Unfucking believable.
Corey's really mad about that.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah. They did
I
that show
am.
dirty. And then nobody else picked it up, too.
Mind you, they had high ratings. Like, what the fuck?
It was me.
No, they did. And the reviews was high.
They had high reviews for sure.
Like, come on, man.
But they would have had to have like crazy ratings to keep it going.
No, but it wasn't because of the ratings. That's not why they got canceled.
Why they got canceled?
It wasn't that.
Didn't that come on? Where'd that come on?
HBO.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it came on.
Because I remember
Netflix.
Issa mentioning like she just wanted.
Did it come on HBO or did it go straight to Max?
It came on. It was.
I think it was straight to Max. I don't think it came on HBO ever. I think it was,
on. It was whenever they got together. It was HBO because I watched it on HBO Max.
No, but I'm saying I want to say it never came on HBO like a scheduled time. It just went straight to
came
Max.
all out.
It was just straight. No, not all out at once.
No,
It would come
no,
on
no.
every week, but it would only come out on Max.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I don't think it came out on HBO like Fridays at 8:00. I don't think it ever did.
Oh, you
that.
mean like the channel?
No, yeah.
No.
It
was straight
it was straight
streaming.
Max.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Maybe that was the thing.
I don't
I don't know. But yeah.
But they should have definitely got their.
Yeah, they should have got another season.
Unfucking believable.
What we on number 2? My number 2 is another straight to streaming show.
Mm-hmm.
Black woman led. Came on Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
You had to wait every week to watch it. It only got one effing season, and it ended on a cliffhanger, so I know it didn't end, and that was How to Die Alone.
Damn.
Natasha Rothwell's show. It was a really good show. Very well acted, very well written. A different storyline. Had one of my favorite things in it, scamming,
Yeah.
because she was a little scammer.
I did fraud today.
Yep.
I did a good job today.
But yeah, that was let me see if I can get a clip without damn.
Yep.
Maybe this one. But yeah, How to Die Alone. It was about her. She was in her 30s, single. She worked at an airport. She was kind of low on funds. And
What network was that?
it was on Hulu. It was no network.
Yeah, Hulu.
Yeah, it was on Hulu. But it was a good show. I liked it. It was funny. She's a good actor.
Yeah, she is.
And it was a good storyline, original storyline.
Okay.
I don't know if it was the rating. I want to say it had pretty good ratings, but it straight to streaming or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I really didn't know too many people that watched it every week. I would always talk about it on the show, but I didn't know too many other people that talked about it. But I liked it. It was a good show. So How to Die Alone is my number 2.
Okay.
L.
Where we at? My number 1?
Numero uno.
My number 1, and I know you guys already
How
know
much
what it
low
is.
you low?
It's got to be The Sopranos.
I knew he was gonna say The Sopranos.
You don't think it came to a resolution?
No, because the last 2 episodes,
It ended like Everybody Hates Chris.
It did? Yeah,
Yeah,
the
them said
exact scene, right?
Yeah.
They redid it or something
Yeah,
like that?
Everybody Hates Chris redid it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what happened was they went to war with another crime family. They killed that crime family guy. So the last episode, they started showing where the son was at a certain time of day. They started showing where the wife was a certain time of day. So they kind of it looked like, one of them might get killed. They all met up at
a diner.
They started showing the people in the background, close up, this guy, this and that.
And what the people that it started showing was like rival people?
No, they were like Italian people. Just, hey, this could be the guy that do the hit or something like that.
Yeah.
So, and after that, they played music and
Baba Ganoush, and the screen just went black.
the screen went black, and that was it. It was over.
I didn't even watch it, but I know that.
Because that's like
one of the most iconic
show
endings.
Shut off. Yeah. It shut off to black. And I wish they had, a couple more seasons.
Shout out to The Sopranos.
Yes.
And it was so iconic that copied it. Everybody Hates Chris.
That's another show that could get another season for me too.
It ended the way it could. It ended how his real life.
Yeah.
Because in real life, Chris Rock never got a high school diploma, and I want to say at the table because he had a choice to go ahead and get his GED or try to finish high school and get a diploma. And I want to say it ended with him telling his parents that he was gonna get a GED and he wanted to pursue whatever he was gonna pursue. I can't remember if it was comedy or not on the show, but that's how it ended with him having a paper with his GED and something like that. It was so long ago.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
that's
it's a good number one.
I don't know if anybody got honorable mentions, but that's one of my honorable mentions.
Okay. We'll get to that in a second. What's your number one?
My number one has been one that's been haunting me since I was a middle schooler.
My Little Pony.
Or high schooler.
What?
Moesha.
What?
Moesha.
I never watched it, so I don't know.
Moesha ended in the worst. It was canceled, so they didn't get a proper send off.
Oh, it was canceled like mid-season?
A final episode.
It was canceled like mid-season?
Like the Wayans brothers.
Wayans brothers got a final episode?
No.
Oh, they did?
I don't know.
No, they did not.
Oh, wow.
Them too. But Moesha, Miles got kidnapped and they brought his shoe over. And then
it wasn't crumbled up, was it?
No. Miles got kidnapped by Lil' Kim and her gang because Ray J's character was into some mess. And
Charlamagne?
And then what?
Well, Charlamagne had got into it with Lil' Kim and that.
And
Charlamagne, my gang.
Mo came home and then Ray J was like,
the God.
Miles got kidnapped and she fainted, and that was the end of Moesha.
For real?
That was the end. We were all so
Mo to
upset.
Then he used to come back from commercial and be like, Mo to the E to the
Moesha.
Oh, and then say Moesha. And then it'll go, shout out to that. I don't know if my number one won't be that dramatic. And I'll bet $7 that you niggas didn't watch. Well, I ain't gonna bet because I'm on the streak right now, starting with winning the bet last week.
Don't look over here. You over here.
My number one is a show I always talked about on here. One of the, it's a very funny dry humor show. It came on Comedy Central, then it moved to Max.
Black Jesus?
Nope. Oh, Black Jesus is a good one, but it wouldn't be the same after Charlie Murphy died.
Definitely wouldn't be.
And after Pops died, it wouldn't be the same. But mine is Southside. That's my number one.
Okay.
Southside. You never watched it?
Oh, the funny scene where the guy was locked on the other side of the door, and he had a hole in the They took the doorknob off, and he wanted to feed him food.
And it was a hot dog. Yes,
it was like a gyro. With Ziki sauce and
I think I do remember that scene.
Too funny.
Yeah, that show is hilarious.
See, I need my $7. I did see.
No, I said I'm not gonna bet.
Oh
yeah, exactly. I said I'm on the street. Yeah.
I definitely.
But yeah, that was a good show.
Yeah.
The last season was kind of weak, but it just didn't. It just ended with them not getting another season, and that was one show. And a lot of people didn't talk about that show, and it's like those people that's on that show. They kind of do other shows together, like the police officer, the guy that plays the big black police officer. He had a show called Sherman Showcase.
Okay.
That would come on, and it was funny. It was kind of like a variety type show.
Yeah, I remember.
But it was a good show, and the female police officer that was his partner. That's really his wife in real life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It was just a good show.
Yeah, that was.
And you see a lot of them people, like the guy that played the alderman, like he's on a lot of the shows with them and stuff like that. But I love those. actors in that or whatever. But yeah, Southside is my number one show.
Yeah, I didn't catch that until after it was already off.
Oh,
I don't know how I caught on to it. I caught on to it. I probably seen a meme from it or something. And something was like, you know what? Let me check that out. Check the show out. It was too funny.
like the police officer dating a drug dealer and shit. Like it was
like an errand store.
Yeah. They worked there like
The furniture rental store. Yep.
So before we get out of here, some honorable mentions. Who you got?
Well, I told you one of them. My next one is The Get Down.
The Get Down.
Yeah.
I feel you. Okay, a lot of people said that. It did kind of end, but I was done with all that 70s shit.
I liked it, man.
Yeah.
They could have went to the
All right.
80s with it or something.
Yeah, maybe they could have. What about you? Well, I mean, what's some more? You got another one?
No,
That was the other?
the other one, the one I just
Chris
mentioned.
Rock. Everybody hates
Yeah,
Chris.
everybody hates
Okay.
Chris.
Well, you got some honorable mentions?
Static Shock.
Okay.
Static Shock should have got another season and his own movie.
You know what's crazy, though?
Just saying.
A lot of those cartoons from back in that time, like one of mine is on there. They only would have like 3 or 4 seasons
Yeah.
and do a whole bunch of reruns. But
Yeah.
like a lot of cartoons really didn't have a lot of seasons. You got any more honorable mentions?
The Wayans Bros. I said it earlier. They should have got there. They should have got another season too.
Yeah, but like a show like that, I don't really. Them shows kind of like they kind of follow like a storyline.
No,
it's
but
like
they
a-
were canceled too.
No,
Like,
but I'm saying like they kind of follow a storyline to where like if you watching it in syndication,
Mhm.
it just come on and on and on, and then you catch episodes, so it ain't really got to follow no thing to where you get it to the end.
Yeah,
But, like,
yeah.
So you really don't realize how many shows they had, or they didn't really have a long run.
Mm-hmm.
But like a show like Insecure, it followed. You know what I'm saying? You could tell
It followed a whole storyline
from beginning to end.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like sitcoms, they kind of loosely follow
Yeah,
a storyline.
Yeah. It's a whole lot of plot holes and
Yeah.
stuff and different things.
So one of mine is a cartoon too, Batman Beyond. I think they only got like 3 or 4 seasons. I hear people talk about they should make a movie of that or make a reboot of it with like Michael Keaton playing the old Batman and then getting somebody to play the young one. But I don't know how that gonna go.
Michael Keaton has
that's what
already
happened.
came as Batman,
Yeah,
and
they-
he just needs to now he needs to retire.
Yeah, but he the old Batman on
On the
Flash.
the Flash. Yeah, so they could go
And
into
he
that.
died in that world.
He did, and
You
one
didn't
of
see
them,
it?
one of them. But it's
Yeah, that's what I'm
multiverses.
saying.
Though.
That's what I'm saying. In that universe,
He did.
he did. Him and Supergirl.
They both died.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's why the Flash kept trying to
Trying to
save
go
both
back
of
and
them,
save
and
them.
it was like
Mm-hmm.
it was inevitable for that world.
So I got a few more. Lovecraft Country was one of mine. Girlfriends didn't have an ending
I did not need no more seasons of
because
Girlfriends.
they say that it ended with Tony and not being friends.
Yeah,
And you know they could have came back one more season to make them.
they
make
were
up or
the
whatever.
the most toxic friends ever. They didn't need to be friends.
Y'all ever watch Killer Mike show
No.
on Netflix? What's the name of
Why
it?
do I feel?
What, when they in the bar?
What is it called?
Oh, no.
Oh, what's it called?
I thought you were talking about that.
Trigger Warning.
Oh
that's
no, I
it.
didn't watch that.
Yeah, it's a great show. If y'all have the time, go watch Trigger Warning.
Okay.
So it starts off with Killer Mike, talking about how he want to support black people, black businesses, whatever. So he was like, well, I'm gonna live my life only doing black stuff. And he realizes that his car, bicycle, everything he tried to do, food he tried to eat, support. It got a little message on it. But one of my favorite episodes is when he makes Cripple Cola and Blood Pop.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
but
remember you telling us about that.
check out that Trigger Warning on Netflix.
Trigger Warning
Mhm.
on Netflix?
Trigger
Yep.
warning.
They should still be on there.
Yeah, I think
Um,
I kind of want to say I've seen that.
You might have. It was years ago. I want to say it might have been before COVID. Luther
Okay.
Okay.
is another one. I don't know if they're coming out with more or not because that show I
Because
can
it
never
started
tell.
off in the UK,
Yeah, but
and then it came back over. It came over here.
But I mean it never really came over here.
Really?
Yeah, it's always been a BBC show. They just
Why say that again?
BBC. But yeah, so Luther. But like the first season will be like 3 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Second
Yeah.
season be like 4 or whatever. But I want to say they said it was coming back or whatever. But
It
it's
just seems like it's a limited series in a way.
all them shows over there be looking kind of dusty.
Well, damn.
They do. They got a little like a cloud, hazy cloud on them.
It's just
yeah.
I did see that Killer Mike.
Different settings.
Trigger warning.
Yeah, it's more like a documentary. It wasn't like a
Yeah, it ain't a
TV
scripted show. Yeah.
I got you.
But that's all I got for the shows. Y'all got any more?
I'm shocked nobody said all of us.
Anybody watch that shit?
What do you mean?
He act like he watched it. I thought
All of us?
Oh.
All of us. Don't tell nobody. Y'all ain't
Is
never
it
seen
all
that
of
video?
us? Or is it?
Y'all ain't never seen that YouTube clip?
No.
Damn.
No.
All of us.
Hit the button, man.
I'll show it to y'all after.
No, you brought it up on.
You brought it up on camera. You gotta talk about it right now.
I can tell you
You
missed
gotta talk about it right now.
You missed the point.
Hmm?
What you say, Khori?
Wait.
Huh?
So thank you for joining.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
Uh-huh.
Let everybody know they can find you, Khori.
I can find me on last week's episode.
L.
Oh, that's what we doing, huh?
Oh, shit. Where can they find you?
Here, drink your
You
water.
can find me on last week's episode.
Oh, my God. You can find me on social media at preach_BP. You can find the show on Instagram at DJ Blaze Show. On Facebook, DJ Blaze Radio Show. And on YouTube, like, follow, subscribe. Hit the, what did it say? Hit the bell? Hit the bell.
Yes, hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
To subscribe, to get the alerts on the next week's videos.
Let's go, chat.
Notifications.
Chat, listen here.
If you click the link down below, you can subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell. Tune in to find us next week.
L'chaim. It's your boy B-Eazy.
It's your girl Khori.
It's your boy L.
And we out.
Let those who have ears listen. This is the DJ Blaze Show.